Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We are here kicking off the brand new season and series here of Minecraft Prisons here on play.pvpcloud.net. Hope you guys had a wonderful day today. And real quickly, if any of you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as always. Boys, we have so much new stuff here with Prisons that I'm so excited to dive into. So yeah, we're gonna be getting into it all. Real quickly though, we do have a couple giveaways I want to do at the start of today's video in honor of the amazing new realm here on PvPcloud. So first things first, as always, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card to the PvPcloud store. It's first come, first serve. Whoever gets access to it, congrats to you. It's a free $5 to go ahead and spend on anything you want, whether it's the brand new Ignite loot box, Ignite bundle, if you want to pick up a rank, whatever it is, it's a free $5. Congrats to you. And by the way, if you are picking up anything on the store, make sure you guys go ahead, use code HYPE, HYPE code HYPE. With that code, you will get an additional 50% off your purchase. So make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that code while it's currently active. Again, code HYPE. And then on today's video, I'm going to be giving away an Ignite loot box right here. These things are insane. You obviously got the new Ignite armor in there, Ignite pet, tons of really good stuff in here. So I'm going to be giving away one of those on today's video. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. Well, all right, boys. So I did a stream. I did a little SOTW stream. We've made some progress. I'm at almost 8,000 blocks mined. It's really nothing crazy. I mean, if you take a look at the leaderboard right here, I'm pretty far behind. You know, some people, you know, Bega has 68 mil. You know, people, Iwanu has over 100,000 blocks mined already. Like, listen, I'm nowhere near some of the top players right now. So slowly but surely we will get there. But to help kick things off right here, your boy Dazzer is going to go ahead and pick up a little Ignite bundle right here, because in this we get 2 monthly keys, 3 Ignite loot boxes, and an Ignite pet, and that will make our life a little bit easier to get things rolling today. So boom, boys, there we go. Ignite little bundle for your boy Dazzer right here. So like I said, first thing we got a brand new Ignite pet. This is amazing because this boosts all stats, and when I say all stats, anything that has a booster, so money, tokens, gems, tools, pass XP, it literally boosts everything by whatever the multi is. So right now it has a nice 1.05 times multi. We can get pet traits on this, and we can get pet stats on this. So we definitely are going to want to go ahead and do that here in a little. But we probably want to try to also get some other pet boxes here. You know, we still have 4 more slots that we could go ahead and unlock. But let's see. We got 3 Ignite loot boxes and 2 monthly crates right here. Let's just start with the loot boxes. Hopefully we get some solid stuff to kick things off right now. I'm really hoping we get some of the brand new Ignite armor. Oh, we got another Ignite pet right there. That's insane. And just so you guys know, basically whenever I go ahead and get any duplicates, which in this instance we got a duplicate of an Ignite pet right there, I go ahead and give it away to you guys, and I just list it on the AH completely for free. So let's go ahead and grab this AH sell 1,000 money. Boom, there we go. Free AH Ignite pet right there. Whoever gets it first, congrats to you. A nice little free pet right there. Let's see, we got an ultimate mine bomb right there. We got some token pouches right here. Okay, that's a W right there. A book of rarity, which increases a pet's rarity tier. That's a W. And a nice 3 times tool booster. Oh, that'll make leveling up our pickaxe so much easier. Yo, that would be so nice. Okay, let's go ahead. We got 2 more Ignite loot boxes here right now, though. Let's go ahead and roll these right here. Let's see. Oh, I see we got Ignite leggings. Oh, we want another Ignite loot box as well, boys. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, and we got to list the extra leggings there. We got some pet boxes there. And guys, the Ignite armor pieces are so good because these will give us a 25% buff per piece on money, gems, tokens, and blocks. So in total, we can have a fully like 100% buff full Ignite set right there. So that's what we are obviously trying to aim for right here, but we still need to get a couple more pieces. We also got some tier 5 pet boxes. We'll go ahead and open those here in a second. Oh my gosh, bro, how many Ignite loot boxes do we get? I might just have to quick open these because I feel like we might get better luck that way. But here we go. We got some token pouches right there, money boosters. Oh my gosh, bro, we got oh my gosh, 3 times money boosters right there. We got an Ignite helmet right here. Oh my gosh, boys, look at us, looking super fresh. I love to see that right there. Again, I got another duplicate though right there, so let me go ahead and list that for free. We got some gems pouches right here. These are always good. The gem shop is going to be a really nice area for us. If we take a look, the new pickaxe perks are in there. You can buy pet levels, booster boxes, pet boxes, like crystal box, so much stuff in there. So yeah, I'm glad we're stacking those up right here. And we got some more book of rarities. Okay, let's just go ahead. I'm gonna quick open the rest of these. Boom. Let's see. We got ignite boots. There we go, boys. Looking fresh. Oh my gosh. Literally the only piece of ignite armor we are missing is a chest plate. Hopefully we could get that right there. We have 2 monthly crates. Boom. There we go, boys. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't get a chest plate. No. I am just gonna go ahead and list all the duplicates we got. Bro, look at how much stuff we got though. Look how many boosters we have right here. I think that's the biggest thing. We got token boosters, we got money boosters right here, and we even got a ton of tool boosters right here. And these are all 3 times 1 hour boosters, bro. I will take that every single day. Book of rarities, those could be really, really nice for the pet boxes we'll open here in a second. We got some mine bombs right there, crystal boxes. I just want to make sure I'm sorting everything real quick before we go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open all these token pouches real quick. Hopefully we get a solid amount of tokens right now to kind of kick things off, do some nice little upgrades onto our pickaxe. And same thing with the gems pouches right here. Get a solid amount of gems that we could go ahead and use and kick things off for this series. Bro, we're gonna actually have a really solid amount of gems. We probably should go ahead and spend those, I'm not gonna lie, on some pickaxe perks. I don't know, there's a lot of different things we could spend on, so who knows what we'll end up doing. But let's go ahead and finish redeeming these real quick. And we got just under 800,000 gems right there. That's a W. And we got 85 million tokens. What a freaking start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and open these pet boxes right here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we got so many pets. I'm just gonna go ahead and quick fuse these as fast as humanly possible, and hopefully we get some solid stuff right there. I think we have one more. Let's just do that. Let's go back to pets right here. Quick fuse. Boom. And then I am gonna go ahead and just bulk delete any of the common ones, which I guess we don't have any of these. I'm just trying to see right here. Let's just sort by rarity right now. We'll sort by tier. So we got an ultimate token pet. Wait, I just realized I have to get more pet slots real quick. Okay, so we'll go ahead and enable the ultimate token pet. We obviously want an ultimate money pet as well. And then we will do the ultimate tool pet. And then I guess ultimate gem pet. So we have a ton of ultimate tiers. Those are really, really good. Those are about like middle of the pack when it comes to tiers. We still have legendary, mythical, godly, and then obviously the very sought after infinity tier, but that'll take a little bit to unlock. But I did just realize though, technically speaking, if we go back to our PV, we do have 3 book of rarities right here. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna spend that on our token pet. I think tokens are obviously the most important currency because it makes leveling things up easier. So we went ahead, we just got that from ultimate tier to legendary plus tier. So this will now max out at level 450. Again, we still have a long way to go to infinity tier, but hey, we'll take it. Our pet lineup is actually looking very, very nice right now. We got a whole squad with us. You love to see it. Okay, and now that we're here in our mine, we do also have some crystal boxes I forgot about. I don't think we have any. Oh, we have 2 crystal slots actually right now. Like I said, I did do some grinding during the live stream. So because of that, we do have our pickaxe level 33. There's obviously some like booster events going on right now. I think tool boosters, yeah, have a 2 times multi on them. And that's not factoring in like rank multis and things like that. So obviously we got to go ahead and take advantage of that. But yeah, we got our pickaxe pretty high level, so we can get 2 pickaxe crystals. So let's just see. Okay, we got icy crystal. I don't really think we care too much about the icy enchant right now. We're kind of far away from that. Though icy enchant, it replaces blocks in the mine with ice, and those that we end up mining give us 4 times tokens. So that's actually a pretty nice crystal. But again, I low-key want like token greed, dragon burst early game. Like those are like the main kind of enchants I want. So let's see, this one, excavation, kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. What's excavation? The ability to provide a huge kaboom inside your own private mine. I mean, we'll hold on to it, but I'm not like, I don't really care too much about excavation, to be honest. And then our final one, key magnet. Again, a really solid crystal. It's just like, again, it's a level 185 pickaxe. We're kind of far away from that, so I don't know. Icy is solid. It's a 62% boost as well. But that's really the only crystal I'd be interested in. But it's none of the ones that we need anyway. So all good. But yeah, boys, we are here in the private mine. I know this is the beta map. And so for some reasons, the mine schematic didn't properly save. But this mine area, this is our little mine area. We are able to expand it. If we take a look at mine right here and go to mine upgrades, there are currently 7 tiers of mines that you could go ahead and unlock. And obviously, the next tier to unlock this costs $1 billion. The first tier costs 1,000. It's a free upgrade for everyone to get to go from cobblestone to stone. But we are definitely going to want to upgrade to tier 3 eventually and get $1 billion. Now, the issue is it's kind of difficult to get $1 billion. The highest, most revenue, most expensive person on the server has like 28 mil. But the way to make earning money and mining blocks easier is by this little thing called rebirthing. Because when you rebirth, you get these things, you increase the amount of blocks you break anyways. So every time you rebirth, you earn half a block. block. So right now, if I break 1 block, that's 1. Well, if I rebirth, I'll break 1.5. And then if I rebirth again, it's all of a sudden 2. And it slowly keeps adding up, and then your rebirth stacks up. So that's obviously super, super OP. But on top of that, in the rebirth, there is every time you rebirth, you get a little stat point, and you can permanently upgrade these stats. Now, I don't know which one I'm going to do early game. I think money low-key could be meta, but blocks could also be really, really good. So who knows what I'm going to end up doing. I think I'm going to use so many other avenues to get tokens buffed that I'm not going to really prioritize the token boost enchant at the beginning here on Prisons, but who knows, in the future, maybe that's something we do. I'm pretty sure there's like no rebirth cap on the server. So like we could technically eventually just get like fully unlock everything here in the stat shop. We could get, what is it? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, like 3,350 rebirth. That would have a fully maxed out stat shop, so who knows. Okay, and by the way we level up our armor, at least the ignite armor, is just by mining blocks. As long as you mine blocks, this will be a good strategy right here. So that's kind of what we're doing. But then for chest plates, we have a shard backpack right here where we could actually at least still buy token armor, and we need 300 shards, and I have 100 shards currently in my backpack, and then I do have some other shards right here I've gotten just from grinding. So it will probably take a little bit for us to go ahead and get enough for a shard or at least a pair of token armor. So who knows. And also another really cool thing you guys see at the top, there is momentum on the server. So the longer you're grinding, you get more of a token multiplier while mining. So it's a really, really cool feature that we're going to go ahead and want to take advantage of, because the longer we grind, we could get like a 10% token boost on everything we're earning. That can make a huge difference while grinding. Now what I'm thinking right now, obviously we do have our cell made and things like that. I think it's time for us to go ahead and start investing into our pickaxe right here. We have 85 million tokens that I want to go ahead and spend, and so that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So there's a lot of enchants we could do. I think I'm just going to max out speed enchant, get that basic speed enchant right here. I mean, who doesn't love speed enchant? Makes it a lot easier to mine blocks. Granted though, our mine is a little small right now. We can't really like infinite grind it that well. We're definitely going to want to get this mine upgraded ASAP to the max mine size, so it's a little bit easier to grind. But right now, I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. Actually, low-key, I think an easier strategy right now would be mining on the bottom, but the reason I'm going to hold off on that is because I'm going to spend these 85 million tokens on the next best enchant. So, we got the basic ones right here. I know Fortune enchant is good because it increases the amount of blocks you earn while mining, and that's really, really good. I'm probably going to do, let's just do like 20 levels into that, because right there, Fortune 20, that should increase the amount of we should be earning a lot more money immediately off the rip with Fortune enchant. Oh yeah, boys, look at how much more money we are earning. That makes a massive difference. Fortune enchant is such an easy way to just increase your revenue immediately off the rip, boys. So that's really, really good. I actually am really, really happy about that. But what we want to go ahead and kind of do next is going to be a little bit interesting. We are going to go ahead and I'm going to start investing into Dragon Burst enchant, because if you guys don't know what Dragon Burst is, as a chance, what it will do is it will destroy an entire layer of blocks in our mine. So if I hit this block, it can delete every single block in its layer, and obviously, as you can imagine, that would be extremely, extremely OP. We'll get a ton of tokens from it, we'll get a ton of money from it. So I know Fortune and all that is really, really good, but like I definitely want to prioritize getting Dragon Burst. And I actually just realized we have officially hit 100% for our first rebirth. We will do that here in a second, but let's just go ahead. 65 million tokens into Dragon Burst. We're only gonna get 23 levels. It's nothing too crazy. It's like a 0.023% proc chance, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. I think Dragon Burst is one of the best enchants on the server, and so hopefully that ends up working out for us. Who knows? We're just gonna have to kind of test it out and see what ends up happening. But yeah, on the bright side right now, I feel like we're making a solid amount from Fortune. I mean, right now, the difference between like Fortune and everything is we have to figure out like what we want our priority to be. Like, do we want to prioritize money or tokens? And I will say, we're already at 2 mil money. Being able to rebirth fast, leveling up Fortune is kind of an advantage. But then again, we get the trade-off with, we're not going to be obviously get some of the cool enchants immediately. But to go ahead and make up for that, we are going to go ahead and do our rebirth right here. So yeah, it costs 1 mil for our first rebirth. I will say, you guys should be smart. You guys should try to be smarter than me. The second you hit 1 mil, you want to make sure you do the rebirth, because right here, as you guys can see right here, we obviously get a really good block multi and things like that. But when you rebirth, your blocks reset and your money resets. So you don't want to grind too much money over and like kind of miss out on it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do rebirth right here. Boom. There we go. DazerYT has reached rebirth 1. W's in the chat there, boys. And now we do have a perm multi. If we could take a look at the boosters right here, if we take a look right now, we should have the block. Oh wait, block multi isn't on here right now, but we should have now a 1.5 times multi on blocks, which again, that should make a very, very big difference when it comes to grinding and things like that. So our next rebirth, let's just take a look right here. Our next rebirth is going to happen at 26 mil, and that's not too shabby right there. I'm not going to lie, that's not too shabby. We need to earn $26 million. I think the easiest path to doing this is probably going to be going ahead and just prioritizing fortune enchant. That's my guess right now. I think that's probably the easiest system to go ahead and do. We're just gonna have to kind of test it out and see. I feel like we were making pretty solid money earlier with fortune enchant and all that. So yeah, I think what we're just gonna do, I'm just gonna have to do a little grind session right here. We're gonna have to try to earn some money and things like that, and hopefully it works out well for us. So yeah, I'm gonna lock in and grind real quick, boys. We're gonna try to hit a nice little 26 mil. I'll let you guys know how long it takes. You guys will obviously see the amount of tokens we end up earning and things like that. So yeah, we'll be right back. Let me go ahead and lock in and grind this real quick, boys. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a solid amount of money, do our next rebirth. Who knows? I mean, I got to keep prioritizing fortune enchant, probably low key. I don't know. There's a lot of enchants we need to upgrade, like token greed right now. I also kind of want to upgrade token greed because that increases the amount of tokens we get per proc and all that. There's a lot of things we need to prioritize. Oh, nice little, oh my gosh, boys. That's what I'm telling you guys. Dragon burst right there. Dude, get that to proc. Look at that. 51 mil. You are able to rebirth basically immediately, boys. It's insane. Now, we didn't earn a crazy amount of tokens from that, but in terms of money, easy peasy. Let's go ahead and do another rebirth right there, boys. Boom. Rebirth 2. You guys see why money is OP. And we just gotta hope we keep getting those Dragon Burst procs. Who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna lock in for a little, boys. I'll let you know. Our next rebirth is at 51 mil, which I guess technically we would have been able to do previously if it didn't proc or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead, lock in, and yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Boys, while I was grinding right there, I kind of realized that I forgot to go ahead and do the big rebirth stat point upgrade and things like that. So we actually have 2 stats that we need to go ahead and spend. I'm thinking right now, I'm really, dude, there's so many good options right now. I don't know which one makes more sense. I feel like blocks, I'm gonna do one into blocks because it does cost more stat points per boost. So I went ahead, we did block boost right there, and then I'm probably gonna do money boost as well. I feel like those two kind of work hand in hand, you know, more blocks, more money. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. We could do tokens, but like, I don't know. I feel like getting rebirth is more important because the higher rebirth you are, the more money you spend. And obviously we want to compete for rebirth this season. Right now we're already rebirth number 3. I don't think people have realized that Dragon Burst is like the most OP enchant on the server yet. So, well, we have figured it out. No one else has. So we got to take advantage of that while it's currently active. The issue is Dragon Burst is one of the most expensive enchants on the server. So like that is the one dilemma here, but you know, it is what it is. It's just how things work. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep locking in, boys. We obviously want to earn some more money. We're gonna try to get our next rebirth here very, very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna lock in real quick, boys. We'll be right back and we'll see what happens. All right, boys. So I've been grinding for a little bit because this is the beta. Sometimes the eco changes, and so now it's actually been fixed and like kind of situated that fortune now is like a permanent, like it permanently like will always be 24/7 running. And so because of that, the prices of rebirth are properly now like accurate. So now rebirth costs like 2 bill to get to rebirth 3. But again, fortune is now always procking. It's just the issue is fortune is also like now the most expensive enchant, which it makes sense because it's going to make rebirthing about 1 billion times easier. So because of that, I still want to prioritize maxing out some of the other enchants. And there's a lot of really, really good ones right here. Key Finder, Gem Finder, Helper also makes it so that we can find pickaxe XP easier, which will help unlock a lot of these other super, super OP enchants. And so right now I'm kind of in a dilemma on, you know, what enchant to prioritize. I think I am just going to keep prioritizing Dragon Burst enchant because when it does proc, it is beyond OP. Like, this thing is earning us a ton of tokens. It is earning us a ton of money. There's a ton of stuff with it. And so because of that, I'm kind of trying to want to figure out the like best thing here for like what makes sense. I've been doing Dragon Burst. I think it's worth it. It's just, again, it's only at like what, it's at a 0.085 proc rate, which actually isn't that bad. It's probably procced a few times for me, and indirectly that also should mean that we have gotten some sell top value here as well. So you'll love to see that right there. I am happy about all the current systems we got set up, but again, we low-key just kind of have to lock in and grind. That's kind of like the situation right now. So right now, that's kind of what I'm doing, as I'm just trying to, you know, properly optimize mining right now, earning as many tokens as possible. I know token greed also got a nice little buff. And so yeah, token greed's going pretty solid here. It's just it's a really expensive enchant, and at this point I'd rather just keep investing into Dragon Burst, hopefully try to get this thing to the point where it's proccing. Like, once Dragon Burst is proccing frequently, it should be able to generate us a, like right there, boom, it just procced. Look at how much money. Now, it's not getting us a lot of tokens. That's the only issue, is it's getting us a decent amount of money, but it's not getting us a lot of tokens. And right now the issue for us is our token gen. Like, we're not really earning anything in the token department. It earns a solid amount of tokens, but like not enough to like be super OP, where token greed, like, we're consistently earning a solid amount of tokens from that. So that's kind of the dilemma we're in right now, is finding the perfect balance. I will say though, but because we've been grinding, I have been getting a ton of shards right here. We should be able to actually, especially if I just go ahead and withdraw everything from our backpack, we should be able to purchase a token chest plate right now, so that we can at least have a full set of armor boosting stuff. And right now I have gotten our helmet, leggings, and boots to almost level 50, which is solid. But the chest plate, you do have to spend shards to upgrade this. I think you do. Oh wait, I guess you don't. I guess that's a new thing this season, is that you do not spend shards to upgrade that. So that's actually a pretty big W right there. This should, yep, it levels up on its own. So we will now also get a token boost from the chest plate. So overall, with the ignite armor we currently have on, with the chest plate, we actually are going to have a pretty solid token boost right now. I'm pretty sure it's like 87.5%. Like, I'm pretty sure that is like the only way to do it until we get an ignite chest plate. But you know, it is what it is right now. I'm pretty happy with all the current setups we have right here. We just kind of have to low-key keep grinding right now, trying to earn some money, also trying to go ahead and keep getting tokens. I'm trying to figure out the best token gen. Like, that is the biggest problem we are trying to solve right now. It's either going to be Dragon Burst or token greed, who knows. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep on locking in and grinding. Hopefully we get some solid stuff right now. But yeah, we'll see where we end up. I'm gonna do a little bit more grind session right here. We almost have a 10% permanent token boost right now as well, with our momentum we've built up to, so that's really good as well. But let me go ahead, let me lock in, and let's see where we end up. All right, boys, so I've been grinding, and I will say Dragon Burst has been really like a big revolution. This thing is proccing pretty solid, and we're getting like, you know, 5 to 10 million tokens each time it does. That is making a huge difference when it comes to grinding. So overall, I am very happy about that. Like I said, it's a pretty solid enchant, and I do think Dragon Burst, at least early game, especially like the stage that I'm currently at right now, is probably the most important enchant. You could argue, you know, token greed is still nice. I am going to upgrade token greed passively, but right now Dragon Burst and Fortune are by far like my main priorities in upgrading right now. So yeah, that's like kind of what we're trying to do and focus on right here, is getting those upgraded, because those are going to make our lives a whole lot easier with upgrading our pickaxe and rebirthing. So I am happy that we like everything we've invested in so far. But yeah, I think for going forward, I think especially right now, my logic right now is I'm going to try to get Dragon Burst pretty much as upgraded as humanly possible, and then once Dragon Burst is at a good point, maybe that's level like 500, maybe that's level 1000, I don't know, but whatever it is, then we will start to prioritize Fortune and really start to kind of grind into the rebirth. But I think in order to really become like a rebirth demon, we need to get, you know, Dragon Burst is our main priority, and that also means that we probably want to get a Dragon Burst crystal as soon as humanly possible. I don't know if any of the top players on the server have one right now. Like, I am curious. Right now, we are one of the top rebirthers right now. My money for some reason doesn't go on the server, but like we genuinely might have the most money on the server, and we're honestly we're basically almost the top rebirth player right now. So yeah, we kind of just have to lock in and grind. But I'm gonna go Dragon Burst right here. 50 levels, that should actually make a point. Yo, Bro, honestly, I think at this point, I feel like 0.17%, that's a pretty good activation chance if you ask me. Like, I feel like that's a pretty solid amount that we probably should start to see Dragon Burst proc, like, relatively frequently. Like, right now, it's procking, like, once or twice every mine reset. I think with that investment we just did, we should start to see this thing proc a whole lot more. And if that's what happens, it's going to become a lot easier for us to go ahead and, you know, again, this is what Prisons is. It's just you slowly start building up these enchants. It's a little slow at the beginning, but then you start hitting the snowball momentum, and it's going to start stacking up very, very fast and quick. So I'm trying to get a Dragon Burst proc live on camera for you guys right now because I really want to show you why this is, in my opinion, the best enchant to focus right now on the server, especially early game. Token greed, you get to level 25 right when you log in, but then after that, boys, Dragon Burst. Dragon Burst is the absolute meta. Every level is important to it because it multiplies based on your level and things like that. So hopefully we can get this to proc right now. I just want to see how many tokens we get from a Dragon Burst proc right now. We're at 1 mil. So, oh, right there. Boom. There we go, guys. Dragon Burst proc, we're at 7.5 mil tokens now. So that means right there, boys. And we got about $60 million as well on top of that. So yeah, dude, I mean, again, it's slow. It's slowly starting to shape. And yeah, I mean, dude, that right there is going to be, guess what? Another 13 levels. Look at, bro. Dragon Burst is already at level 116 right now. Oh, man, we're actually starting to get close to this thing becoming an actually super OP enchant. And once Dragon Burst starts procking frequently, it's GG for everyone else because your boy Dazzer is going to be rebirthing a ton. We're going to be doing a ton of stuff. So yeah, people better hope that they don't let Dazzer get too far ahead because once I'm gone, man. But yeah, we're actually doing really good. So yeah, I feel like overall we got a pretty good system here. We're earning a solid amount of tokens right now. And yeah, overall, I actually am pretty happy about everything we've done. But guys, I do think we are going to go ahead. Actually, wait, before we do that, I'm pretty sure I can upgrade my mine right now. $1 billion. Let's go ahead and do that. Just kind of wind off today's video. We get the little live mine expansion right there, boys. Oh, look at us. And again, this is huge because now we are going to break more blocks in our mine. When our Dragon Burst procs, we're going to get more from Fortune. And it just, in general, makes mining a whole lot easier. So yeah, I'm actually really happy about that. I think the next mine upgrade is 10 bill. Let me do some quick math on that. It's either like 100. Yeah, I think it's either it has to. I think it's like 10 bill or 100. It's a lot. It's expensive, but it's honestly not going to be too big of a deal. But yeah, we honestly probably have the highest tier mine on the server right now. I think there might be a way to check public mines. Let's see, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Yeah, boys. I'll even make my mine public for the fun of it. I'll have a wide open, public mine. If you guys ever want to come here to Dazzer's mine, you can TP here. I have the highest tier mine on the server, tier 2, boys. So you'll love to see it there. Or tier 3. This is facts. Dazzer right now at the end of episode 1 has the highest tier mine. Who knows what it'll be like by the next episode? I'm gonna be locking in and grinding though, because we obviously have a lot we want to accomplish. But guys, I am gonna go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Guys, what a fun episode. Absolutely insane. Again, guys, if you want to pick up anything on the store, whether it's the brand new Ignite loot box, the bundle, whatever it is, use code HYPE, get that extra 50% off. Make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that code while it's currently active. Again, code HYPE. And again, on today's video, I am giving away an Ignite loot box. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, username or IGN, and then check out the next episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series. Or nope, this is not Skyblock. This is Prisons. Check out the next episode of the Minecraft Prisons series. And yeah, you'll see if you won that one there. But guys, I'll see you all in the next one here on the best Minecraft Prisons server, play.pvpcloud.net. But until then, bye-bye.